Flames on the horizon. Sulfur in the air. The wolves are at the door.
Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, everybody. We got everybody here for the Full Spectrum Warrior 2. We have, along with Iron Chili...
Everybody
who matters is here.
Fuck Loco.
Loco, what is he good for? Absolutely nothing.
The wolves are at the door, and the wolves...
my joke, Risen. Copyright, don't steal. Fuck you.
So yeah, this is...
Donut Steal.
This is the Darkest Dungeon equivalent of the base defense mission in every XCOM game. We have bandits raiding the town, and if we don't do this mission, we lose 2 building upgrades at random.
So what you're saying is it's trash.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You don't have to do this, but if you want, but if you don't, you're gonna have to rebuild parts of your town. And this mission actually goes by.
Yes. I love extending the fucking grind.
Yeah, I do gotta agree. Luckily, this is far less worse than it used to be. Once
Far
we're
less
done,
worse?
yes,
Far
far less
less
worse.
worse.
I'm good at English.
Yeah.
Before release, this mission happens a lot. Now, if we just kill Vulf, the mission is done. So there's only one base defense that you have to worry about. And luckily, we have. What's up?
I kind of liked having multiple Vulfs. It was good.
There are reasons why I would be glad for not as frequent ones, but more than one Vulf mission that will be explained in the video. But for now, though, we only get one, and there is incentive to do it. It's just that, like, man, it's a lot more threatening when you're not in this situation where I have a bunch of max level people.
I noticed there's not a character called Baja Blast, and I'm concerned about this.
Unfortunately,
The important question is, why is there no quad dog?
Seriously, I've been fucking petitioning for the
fucking.
quad dog.
You've been fucking...
I've been fucking the quad dog the entire time.
Yep.
Please don't fuck the quad dog. That's fucked up.
That is pretty disgusting, but yeah, I don't have room for quad dog. I have not committed myself. Yeah, I have not committed myself to just saying fuck it and making the roster restriction 99 out of 99.
Damn.
You could
you
do
should.
it.
What episode will you?
Probably near the end when we actually get to the Darkest Dungeon.
When you get the quad dog.
Okay, at the rate this is going, that could be episode 370, so can you do it quicker?
No, I'm not fucking... I'm not people like Bear Taffy
Okay, so
or...
Chitlin is fucking and you're not fucking.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not
This
those
comes
guys
as no
who...
surprise to anyone.
I'm not those guys who turn this into like their fucking web diary. We basically, after this, we have 6 more videos until we get to the Darkest Dungeon.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh wow.
Right now, I'm just kind of
Namesake.
Right now, I'm just kind of detailing stuff I need to bring during this fight. One of the important ones being a curse on Loon that reduces
Hi,
attack
Wayne.
damage. What's up?
Have I told you lately how glad I am you leave this shit in?
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
The thread wanted it. Ergo, you must suffer shit.
The thread is fucking dumb as shit.
Spectrum Warrior.
By the way,
Thread has bad taste.
even though this preview video doesn't have the recap, we've done 3 missions in between this, and we got some Ancestors Trinket, the ring being the best one.
I do appreciate you've actually sold off trinkets.
Yeah, money's getting tight at this point, even with the improvements they've made.
Who gives a shit about money getting tight? I'm glad you're selling off the excess trinkets. I don't give a shit about the money, I want them gone!
We really need those damage stones, don't you understand, Torben?
Yes, I've never
No,
seen
I
a
don't.
damage stone, ergo I have to have it.
Is the mission like 2 minutes long? Is that...
No shit. Jesus.
Yeah, I think at this point I kind of... I hit one of those lapses of am I LPing or not, and I'm just indecisive as hell is what I want to use. It's always a problem when
It's a shame this didn't go into a video editing software at some point where you could edit
That'd be
those
ridiculous.
moments of indecision out.
Yeah,
Just
like
staring longingly at the trinkets forever.
yeah, I could be staring at a pause screen for 15 minutes if you guys want that.
You could always do that, yeah.
This is the first time I have ever envied Loco.
No,
Oh shit, Jesus Christ.
no, I think you envied him before in other Grimrock videos.
No.
No, we haven't.
We should
Never.
At least there was stuff happening in those.
be. Stuff will happen soon. Don't worry.
Bullshit.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just getting a little extra money in order to get some supplies.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you,
we get to
Wang.
watch you get supplies too. That's great.
Though,
Yeah.
That goes by much quicker.
Maybe you should just
I
stop
don't
hemorrhaging
believe
money.
you.
Need a couple shovels here, need a couple shovels there.
Need
You
all
need more
the
food.
Yes, I need absolutely all the food.
You piece of shit.
Yeah.
That shopkeeper guy was 20 years old when this video started. Look at him now.
No, he was 20 years old when we started the
Look what
LP.
you've done.
Almost.
Gotta really think about it right now. Should
Do
I
need
bring
more
Leppy or
shovels?
shouldn't
Do I need
I?
more torches?
Are you sure you don't
I
want to go
know.
back?
I'm positive.
Just stare at the trinkets
No,
some more?
let's-
Are ya?
Let's ditch
you
Leppy.
sure?
Just forever ditch Leppy, it's fine.
Stop hovering over the embark button.
I like this loading
Is your
screen.
mouse broken?
The Vulf has rallied his men, as if he's like an object or something.
It's like his title, I think. Like
The
It is,
Vulf.
it is the
Roberts.
Vulf.
So, an interesting thing about this is that this is the first darkest run we're doing, in all technicality, in that we don't get the whole map ahead of us. It's in every darkest mission, the maps are all pre-generated and set pieces, but they don't show it to you. So once you know about the layout for Vulf, you know exactly where to go.
Yeah, what makes something
That's it.
darkest?
Darkest brings about two things.
Obliterated.
There's enhanced stress damage, and there's no well, you can retreat, but if you retreat, someone fucking dies to make sure everybody else gets away. You don't get to choose who dies, but someone dies.
Perfect.
The dream.
Loco.
Yeah, Loco died. We sacrificed
We
him to
can't
run away.
choose, but we want it to be low.
Continually on.
No, we did choose. We tripped him.
The decision was made, we tied his shoes before we ran away. But yeah, the incursion fight is relatively interesting in that it starts you off with low-tier enemies first. They try to set you into like a feeling of
False sense of
security.
security.
Thank you, yes.
Yeah, learn to use your words, Wang.
Highwing doesn't believe in the English language.
Yeah.
Start with your mouse, then use your words.
Yes, I believe in the language of Lang. EI, Cthulhu, Ftingen.
Batong.
Ftingen.
Batong, you son of a bitch!
I don't know how that shit's pronounced, man. I've never heard it.
You clearly
Well,
didn't
maybe
watch
you shouldn't
the Call of
say it.
Cthulhu LP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No
that's
one actually watched the Call of Cthulhu LP. I was in the Call of Cthulhu LP and I didn't watch it.
Now, here's the thing. There are rewards for doing this side areas. However, it's recommended that you do the boss first and foremost.
So you
Well,
kill him
that-
easily.
Yeah.
That comes with a pretty big caveat, Wang.
Am I missing
Are you
something?
good at the game?
If you do the boss first, you have to do the boss first only if you're a pussy.
Oh.
I mean, you
Fine.
you know Wang, right?
Owned!
Bite
He's a
me.
fucking nerd, Highwing.
Shillin, you know Wang, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious what he'll do.
I just want him to live a little.
I mean,
He
It's
won't.
gotta be crazy.
but yeah, now we have
Hi Wang, I want you to do the next episode from Ireland.
get me plane tickets and I will. But yeah, right now we have new bandits. We saw these in a previous episode, and it's been emphasized before that the man with the gun causes stress damage now. Why you
It's the
didn't?
wolf
I mean,
hat.
getting shot is really fucking stressful. It's true.
And in order
Bullets
to
fucking hurt.
And in order to make this mission a little bit more, like, well-rounded in terms of damage, almost every fight has a madman who's gonna scream at you.
Rude.
Perfect.
I'm glad they put me into the game somewhere.
I mean, if you want to be this dude if you want to be this dude screaming tentacles at us,
And I would.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seems like
he is
cool
a mad
power.
man, and he is constantly screaming.
like, I would say they did a good job at balancing this event, because I would like it if I had some means of removing stress, but then if I did, I wouldn't have any means of dealing with the boss.
If you want to remove stress, just do what Chitlin did and cancel your LP.
Nah.
Exactly.
And if you want to
No.
remove stress, just beat the shit out of Loco.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's,
That's why
Yeah.
he's not here. Like
Many
a fucking
options.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
he's
not
here
wrong.
'cause we killed him.
killing people in this game helps you relieve stress, so you're not wrong.
Exactly.
I wish I could critical hit Loco, get all my stress down.
I mean, you only get like 2 points
Surges as
down.
the enemy crumbles.
It's good enough.
It's still something.
It's more than nothing.
It's an improvement, and that's what matters.
I should not be letting this gunman get away with what he's getting away with.
Nope, too fucking late.
I mean, you should probably do something about it.
It's your fault you got critical hit. You're
Yeah.
not very good at this
Press
game.
disadvantage.
There we go.
Give them no quarter.
I mean, anyone with eyes could tell you that, Risen.
Yeah. Even
Yep.
Selnar, who has one eye, can tell him that.
Can he tell you why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, though?
Why is
It's
this
full of
dog still
sugar.
alive? Why?
The dog is the least of our problems, honestly. I wanted to deal with the madman and the gunman first, because I cannot deal with stress damage on this mission.
Your Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the biggest problem, honestly.
As the field
Also, it didn't help that Leppy missed a while ago.
blossoms.
I don't know what you expect out of a leper.
Leppy was probably confused because he had suddenly been teleported to the year 1999 because of a Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
A handsome reward.
An unusually specific year, to be sure.
Yeah, and after this Let's Play, we're gonna go watch fucking Beetleborgs. Who's ready?
Oh,
No,
I am
uh,
honestly surprised you remember that.
Who could
Beetleborgs was the
forget
shit.
Beetleborgs, man?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I remember.
That was the shit.
I remember Beetleborgs.
It
I
had a
remember
really
VR
annoying
Troopers.
It did. He looked like Jay Leno.
Yeah, that ghost sucked. I hate him.
I don't remember a Jay Leno ghost.
There was
Well,
a
that was the only memorable thing about that show. Highway. What the fuck do you remember about
Yeah.
it?
I remember Tokusatsu.
what?
Get the fuck out of here, Highway. No one remembers Tokusatsu.
All right. Highway,
I don't even know
leave.
what
We're doing this
Tokusatsu
without
is,
you.
but
Fuck you. This is my LP.
I mean, Tokusatsu's alright, I guess.
Shut up, Torpo. Just
Shut the fuck up.
Tokusatsu.
Shut-
No,
just
you
shut-
shut the fuck up.
You
shut
shut
up,
your
Chitlin.
goddamn-
Shut
Yeah,
the
we all
fuck up,
shut up.
Chitlin.
These
I
are,
will destroy you.
Good fucking luck, you son of a bitch. Put me out of my fucking misery, please.
I do
The
gotta,
video's not that long. Stop whining.
I do gotta appreciate
talk
that
about
the
the video.
rating commentators have no idea what they're doing.
The video's not that long doesn't apply when you're used to hour-long Grimrock videos. This is still fucking long, Risen.
Ah, yes. Hour-long Grimrock videos and 7 tracks
Yes.
of audio.
Oh man.
And don't forget the editing to put in Treasure Trove Cove before that actual, like, recording session.
That was the easiest part of that fucking
Yeah, I would say
video.
that couldn't possibly have been very difficult.
I think this game could use Treasure Trove Cove.
Nah, it's fine.
Dun 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 dun.
I still like Chitlin lying about what his girlfriend said.
No, guys, my girlfriend didn't want.
Anyways, here comes the boss fight. Vulf is a interesting gimmick in that he's a terrorist.
This man has an amazing jaw.
At the beginning of every turn he will set a bomb on someone, and at the end of every turn it will explode for at least 40 damage. For everybody
Yes,
but
a terrorist.
For everybody but a
really
leper, that is all of their health. There is a way to deal with this, though. Now, initially you would think, maybe I should just get rid of his barrel of bombs. You could do that, but every single time you punch the barrel bomb, it explodes on you for 10 damage. And he just respawns one when it breaks.
Of course.
Now here's where his actual damage comes from. He summons 2 goons. Now in between the 2 dudes, the bombs, and the stress damage, this becomes a rather complicated fight if you don't know what to do ahead
What
of time.
happened to the first bomb?
It exploded.
On to who? No one lost health.
The first guy, the guy with the shield and
the-
mace.
The man-at-arms jumped on the bomb that was from...
Yeah, the big gimmick for this fight is that you want someone jumping on the bomb at all times to mitigate the damage.
I'm sorry, the last time I saw this game, I was doing nothing but posting instant disguise kits in your chat. I don't know anything about the goddamn game.
God, that was a shitty stream.
I
Holy
know.
goddamn!
But it's the only exposure I've ever had to this game.
Yeah?
Yeah, basically the man
Which
with the
is
shield.
sad.
The man with the shield protects anyone with a bomb. That's the first way you deal with it. The second way is to use your turban guy in order to reduce his damage.
The turban guy.
The turban
The
guy.
turban
The
guy.
making it-
Turban guy.
My favorite OC.
I'm making it easy for Oozeworm, okay? By the way, he also screams at you for stress damage.
There are other distinguishing characteristics than the turban guy.
But the big thing about this fight is that Wolf is kind of stupid. He doesn't use his henchmen to protect him, he protects his henchmen. So you, like, even if he's guarding someone, he doesn't get protection either. So the moment he starts protecting someone, you can just wail on them and deal damage to the boss.
Perfect.
I don't remember this being the case when I first fought him, but during this fight, he really liked protecting people, which made it really easy to just, you know, own he face.
A good, well-designed fight.
Yep.
I don't know, I feel like this is the kind of guy that would just, you know, use his minions as cover, rather than the other way around.
That doesn't make him a good bandit leader, though.
Yeah, exactly.
He has to earn the respect of his men by protecting him.
Yeah, no, he has earned their respect because he's powerful and compassionate. He will protect his own men, even if he is the leader.
I mean,
He's
I
there to
guess.
It's why they love him.
He's a role model, is what's going on.
He's the best
I mean-
person in this community, to be fair.
The whole reason he's sacking your village is because he knows what's going on down there in the darkest dungeon.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's trying
He
to
knows you're
stop
fucking
you.
up royally.
That's the beauty
He's the
of it.
good guy.
That's the
You're
beauty.
killing the hero.
Yep.
I mean, he didn't have to kill all these other innocent people.
They're not
Nobody here's
innocent.
innocent. Have you seen those fuckers?
Yeah.
What? That guy at the provision store looked alright.
Sure.
Thankfully they weren't
We'll go with
right.
that.
But you don't know what he does at the brothel after hours, alright?
Takes all week in there, it's crazy.
I kind of want that guy's tower shield, not gonna lie.
Vulf's
It is
tower
pretty
shield
sweet.
is pretty
It
good.
is a pretty good shield.
Oh, good.
This actually isn't bad. The only worst thing that could happen with this is that he'll pass his turn, which doesn't really do anything.
I mean, yes, but it's not a virtue, so it's automatically garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he passes his turn, then that vestal's gonna take bomb damage. What
Man,
are
that
you
was a
gonna do
good
then?
heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the occultist is a great healer.
I also love how you brought 2 healers to this fight, just like extra special sure you could piss me off.
Well, the first and last time I did this fight, people died because of overdamage.
They're supposed to!
Well, not when
That
I'm...
was literally the point of the game!
I can't believe people died in this darkest
Can't believe that people died.
I mean, they don't have to die. That's just because you're a monster, Chitlin.
They
Good.
came here of their own volition, they knew the risks.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
here
they
to
know what's
protect.
up.
I'm here to
Yeah.
protect them as they do my work for me.
Oh, yes, but what about that group of adventurers that you just sent to die, you piece of shit?
I didn't
Yeah.
send them. They went out on their own. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
You
about.
sent them, you piece of shit! Don't give me that garbage!
You keep saying
You murdered
things while
those
the
four
opposite
in
thing
cold
is happening.
fucking blood.
Also, it bears mentioning
Horrifying.
that the only reason you would not kill the ads in this mission is because the boss will just summon them right back. These guys are their main source of damage output during the fight. The bomb is just there to distract you.
Also, to be fair, that describes a lot of boss fights in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you about my buddy, the Collector.
Oh, next video you will enjoy that.
Enjoy it or have a fucking aneurysm.
You'll enjoy it, cause you're a fucking sadist.
I mean, yes, that's a given, but you know.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, that's why
Is that not why we're here?
That's why I brought 5
Is that not
commentators.
why we
here.
let's play?
No, we let's play because we're masochists.
So we're still in this fight, huh?
And you say that, but
Yeah.
I don't let's play.
True.
I'm
No,
the
this
resident
fight's still
panelist.
Victory.
You commentate,
Also
so
now
you're part of the problem.
Nonetheless.
Yes, but I don't have to record or edit, and that's what matters.
Now we're gonna see.
Hey, some of us don't edit.
Yeah.
Now we're technically
Only
done with
losers edit.
we're technically done with the mission. We don't have to be here anymore, but there is reason to cover the entire map.
We're technically done here, but there's still 10 minutes in the video, and guess
Yeah, because I want to get a gun.
My
Oh.
god.
A gun.
The gun is actually one of the
gun.
worst accessories. All it does is
Yeah,
make
that's
your
a bad
range.
trinket.
I'm so glad we're getting it then!
I have
One
no.
whole
Really
gun.
useful. One whole shit gun.
I don't have any control over what accessories I get. Last time I did this, I got a really good accessory, but that time I was a little disappointed because I was like, oh boy, my range attacks are accurate. Whatever.
You know,
Oh.
you could get 5 free ancestor trinkets by fighting a shambler.
No, they're not guaranteed.
They are if you,
You
don't
could
have
get
them.
some.
And I believe it's only 4.
Oh, so the Shambler's just cool as
going
hell.
To get a gun.
Also, the shambler is cool as hell, and that's reason enough to fight him.
Yeah, the Shambler fight is pretty cool. I just never feel like I have a team that's suitable for fighting it.
That's because you are super paranoid and never take any risks.
Yep.
You boring piece of shit.
And that's why I
A
have
boring
only
man.
one
The way is
fatality
lit,
in this
the
game.
path is clear.
A
Two.
boring
Yeah, have you seen
fatality.
these
It was
fucks?
loco.
Hey, Jesus Christ, son of a bitch!
We're recording!
I fucking hate you, Loco!
I'm gonna have to edit this out, aren't I?
Nope,
No, you're not.
you're gonna have
No,
to leave it in just
kick
with
him
no
from the
loco.
call.
We can't kick him from the call now!
Yes, you can.
He needs to be here. He's part of the
You
full
can
spectrum
definitely
warrior
kick him from the
crew.
call.
Loco, start recording and give me a sync
I'm
check.
not watching this 21 minutes again. Fuck you guys. I'm not.
I mean,
We keep going.
Check 1, 2, 3.
We're gonna keep going.
Loco, either start recording or get out.
Hey, I'm recording. What do you want?
Synchronize in
Alright, Loco, say sync.
3, 2, 1, sync.
Sync! Perfect.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Success.
2143 is the video.
Who cares? Let's go.
Light.
This is a really good
Why does
LP.
Loco need to watch the video? Nothing's fucking happening.
I don't know what video you're watching. Shit's happening. We're killing bandits.
Really boringly, though.
Yeah.
I hope I've got the right one, but if it really doesn't matter.
If it's
Darkest
50,
dungeon,
it's
it's all the
50, who gives a
fucking
fuck?
Actually, it's pi over the square root of 3.
I am curious, though. What would you guys consider an exciting one? Where I game over?
Where you
You're
die!
playing a different game. That's what it would be an exciting one.
Well, all video games can't be Dragon Warrior Monsters, too, okay?
Play Warband.
Well, duh.
No,
There can only be
I don't
one
like
best
Warband.
Game.
I will drink from your skull!
And a drink from your skull!
Doesn't that still stop him from playing Warband?
No, you just take the
No.
skull out
Yeah,
by
you
itself,
take the
it's fine.
skull,
Yeah.
you attach it to a mannequin and make the mannequin play Warband.
Ah, I see. Howling is like a bionic.
What?
What? Thank
No,
God
no,
Loco
he's not.
showed
This
up!
is
Oh my
going
God!
places. Keep going.
Excellent.
See how much better off we were when he wasn't here?
No, this is perfect.
Seize this momentum. Push on
You
to
say
the
this like,
task's end.
look, I'm looking at all of this. For one, you were all chanting FSW.
We were!
I wasn't!
An
Shut
hour
the
and a half
fuck up!
ago!
Well, sorry
Maybe you
for
should have
being
gotten here
raised.
sooner, huh?
You weren't racing, though, Loco.
Punk.
You were not even racing. You were just being
Yeah,
there
we
to
know
be
your
there.
tricks. We know your secrets.
I mean,
You're being persecuted for your crimes.
Anyways, I'm
What?
going
Your
for
Crimes
another.
of being a huge fucking nerd.
Anyways, I'm going for another Ancestors accessory, and if you thought you were mad before Oozeworm, you're gonna be even more frustrated with what happens after this.
Is
So
it
the
is it
second
gonna be
gun?
you going into a battle that's really, really fucking long with no reward?
Well,
Yeah.
you're right
Yeah,
about the.
okay, good.
You're right about the no reward part.
Pretty
Spell
sure
isn't
I'm right
over
about the
yet.
other
It's
part
feeling
too.
pretty long.
God, I'm so glad I'm here.
You're always here,
find
Joe, and
yourself
you don't
chicken.
have an excuse to whine about this.
I know, I can't believe it. It's been
Yeah, no,
50
he's had a good
episodes
night
and
and now he's capped it off with this garbage. What's wrong with you?
It's been 50 episodes and I haven't told Highway to fuck off once. That is a
Really?
record for me.
Are you sure?
Pretty
Not
sure.
a single time.
I'm honestly
Yeah,
impressed
actually-
when he told me about like all the stuff he's been doing at work. I offered him like you could just if you're having trouble at work, you don't have to show up. But he's like, no, I'll do
Lord
the
knows
LP.
I haven't watched any other episodes of this, but I find it hard to believe you haven't told him to fuck off.
I'm gonna just hit the doubt button right there, yeah.
The glory.
So, what was a reward for fighting those losers?
Nothing.
Oh, yes. You
a
hit the
strange
doubt
dial.
button and you...
Great.
It's worse than nothing, Oozeworm.
Yes. Risen, you hit the doubt
I got a
button,
handkerchief.
You
Yep.
accused
good.
Chitlin of touching kids.
Like,
Oh no.
I mentioned
Wait, what?
I mentioned the gun was a bad accessory. This is a worst accessory.
Do we at least get the ancestors' mustache cream?
You can only carry 1,750 gold per item slot? What kind of shitty fucking game is this?
Used to be 1250.
I thought it was 1,500.
Was it 1500?
Oh, my
was
bad, my bad.
1,500.
I have been wrong. I have been proven incorrect about how stupid
Oh,
this
no.
game is.
Now, the weird thing about this, I don't know if it's because of an event, but you don't get as much supplies as you would in a typical mission. I only got 4 shovels in this run. However, I need 5 if I want to get all the trinkets,
Or you could dig through with your bare hands like a man.
which is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I think they did that on purpose because they're forcing you to take more stress damage.
Yeah.
Which
It's all about rolling the bones, Ivan.
it probably
Yeah.
would have been better if I got the center treasure last, but
You brought this upon yourself
I did.
Basically.
for being a stupid piece of shit.
I definitely could have done the treasure acquisition part a bit better.
This is like Loco quality LP right here.
Has Loco even done an LP?
You've only
Yes,
seen
he
the
has
one.
actually.
Oh, what has he done?
Tell him about Mary Gear Solid.
Death waits.
Oh.
Lightest slaps and
I was gonna say, you know which one, because you
I
know
really don't.
Bomberman 64, the second attack.
Tell Highway
I mean, there's that one
video
too,
that
second
took you
attack.
2 years to
Oh, right. I see. We did that on Skype, and I didn't see your icon there. So, oh, hello.
You related me to somebody else? You thought there was a second guy that sounded like you?
Yes.
The audio quality on Skype was
His
also really-
other Mexican buddy, it's fine.
Yes.
Yes. I'm
His
gr-
other Mexican buddy, Greg.
I can never let the two locos meet for fear they will team up and
become sponges.
For if they meet, they will cancel each other out and end the world.
I mean,
They'll just
can't
talk
believe
about
what only
hotcakes
as good
and
as
Baja
this one.
Blast all day long. There's nothing stopping them.
my God.
I really love the idea of Loco's
Either
life
of
being
those
like
things.
Time Cop.
I still need to watch that movie.
No, you actually don't.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I don't think Tom Cruise spent all of the film avoiding his
Tom
other
Cruise
self.
was not in
You
Time
need
Cop.
to understand that Wang enjoys looking
More
watching
like
garbage.
Tom Cop.
Look,
Wait,
I
that
appreciate
was Tom
really
Cruise?
shitty movies. I've
Yes,
watched
yes.
I've watched Samurai Cop 4 times. I have a
Why?
because
I
it's,
saw like a
he's
quarter
insane.
of it once. It is enough to put me off.
it is so perfectly dumb. I love it. It's
And I saw the ending, and the ending was amazing. Also, the gratuitous sex scenes.
By
for
the
some
way,
reason.
I'm
But
glad that your doppelganger has a successful business logo.
I mean, you say that, but there's also El Pollo Loco. I don't know why Muy Loco Tacos is the. I didn't even know that existed. Why is
It's
this a
it's
thing?
It's MI Michigan.
Probably, yeah.
I believe so.
yes, our taco shells are gluten-free and non-GMO.
Non-GMO.
Non-GMO tacos.
Their most recent tweet is Taco Cat backwards spells Taco Cat, haha.
Oh God.
Hashtag
That's
like-
Taco over the nation.
Isn't that like-
Hashtag Taco Cat. Hashtag
Isn't that
taco.
shit 2 years old? Like, I'm pretty sure that meme's 2 years old.
It was posted on the 31st of December,
But not in
so
2015.
no, it's 1 year old.
Also, palindromes aren't a 2-year-old joke. Palindromes are a thing that has existed. for
Oh, I
quite
know,
some
but
time.
Taco
Yes.
Cat was a specific one that went crazy for a while.
I'm still reeling under the whole taco over the nation thing.
What?
Yeah.
Like, I
That's
gotta-
why we can never let Loco gain power. He will talk over the nation.
Tonight
Oh my
we will have a hashtag venison, hashtag Thai, hashtag green curry, hashtag taco for dinner. Hashtag
What?
talk over the nation, hashtag
Wait,
foodalicious, hashtag striat
Thai.
food.
Wait, it's a Thailand
Venison-
green tea deer taco.
Green curry, not green tea.
Oh, green curry.
Green
sorry.
curry.
Fuck, put
Thai
all
let's
the
not
tea in a
forget
taco.
our
I
hashtag.
don't know
tacos. Okay.
Why did you?
Green
No.
curry. It's
Oh, let's not forget our hashtag candied, hashtag apple dessert, hashtag tacos today, hashtag Yumtown, hey, hashtag taco for the nation, hashtag sustainable, hashtag catering, hashtag off-grid, hashtag food truck.
The video isn't even running anymore. Why?
Hashtag darkest dungeon.
You know, have you ever heard a word so much that it just doesn't sound right anymore? That's supposed to happen to
Hashtag wedding, hashtag tacos here in hashtag Empire, hashtag Michigan, hashtag perch, hashtag taco over the notion. Congratulations, Eddie and Abby.
Hashtag highway.
No, don't ever hashtag me.
Hashtag, did we get the fucking gun yet?
We have the fucking gun.
Yeah, we got the gun very early.
Yep.
I'm just looking at Muy Loco Taco's Twitter feed now.
It pains me to look at.
Sounds beautiful.
The fuck is a hard cider quesadilla?
That's a good question.
What?
Hard
You take
cider,
a
hashtag
quesadilla
chicken,
and you
hashtag
soak it
quesadilla
in
today.
hard
Hashtag
cider.
sriracha mayo, hashtag talk over the nation,
Oh,
hashtag
that sounds
catering,
fucking gross,
hashtag
dude.
northern Michigan, hashtag striat foodies. They cannot
So-
spell
Of course,
street
it's in
correctly.
northern Michigan.
So, our frontliner is very close to having a heart attack. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
But there's
Nah, he's fine.
There is one more accessory.
Hashtag see you next time.
the video's not over.
It's just
Hashtag
rewards.
Hashtag see you next time.
It's the reward, so it might as well be. There might as well just be not a next time.
Hashtag full spectrum warrior group.
Hashtag fuck loco.
Hashtag dumpster fire.
No, did you just say what did I do? You know damn well what you did.
See you next time.